Ultra Beast Merge in bonus episode 7 of Pokemon Eclipse. We're going back to the battle facility to face a bunch of Ultra Beasts and other Poketubers as well. And I guess we're going to take care of the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse Pokemon. Because if I had a nickel for every time we had the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse in a Pokemon fan region, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's where that happened twice. Hey. So anyway, we got this today and episode 49, then next week will be 50 and my personal Pokemon region. Or Pokemon team for the region. Mind you, we don't have the DLC episode yet, but yeah, we'll probably get that later or something. I'm not gonna count anyway.
The sky is red. Vicious beasts are prowling the streets. It's just
Welcome to New York City.
And I've been just as pleased as Punch with your ability to destroy the friends you've been making here. We have just a few left, so why don't you get into battle?
I feel like Abe could just fit in the SMG4 universe and no one knows the difference.
Even with an apocalypse raging outside, they don't seem particularly
bothered.
Well,
they're safe in here. This is actually safe from the apocalypse. I like your design. Kind of reminds me of Mewtwo's armor design in the first movie, with a little bit of Ultra Recon Squad. Looks cool.
Truly disturbing looking new evolution. It's Nightmarion.
I imagine this thing's poison type.
Freaks you out. After that,
would freak anyone out.
Another evolution. This is Gearion.
I like that design with the steel. It looks really cool.
Its intense expression. And next up is a final evolution.
You'll never guess! Evolution!
It's just freaking adorable. This
it is adorable.
Pokemon is covered in paint and art supplies, and it's just so cute. Now, I love me some Skynix. They've been one of my favorite humans to do collaborations with, so I expect you to hop over to their channel after this and check out all of their artsy shenanigans. It'll be linked down in the description. Okay, Skynix sends out their final Pokemon, which is actually one of the legendary
great, here we go.
Region, Slottrist.
That's a weird looking evolution.
Gem in hand, the two fuse together.
Fusion!
Right,
Ha!
Who
going Edward Scissorhands with that one. Okay, I'm down with that. Looks good. Good little movie. It's Frankenstein's monster.
All of these designs.
Still good.
Pokepeo proposed that the 4 horsemen end up stealing their typings from one another when they beast merge.
I like that. That's good. That's a cool idea.
I'm not following Pokepeo's exact swappings proposed, but with some of the other suggestions I ended up working things out. It works.
Whatever works out, I guess, right? That's good.
Is pretty straightforward. Taking some inspiration from Alpha Bloom, Cupcake and Tiaga, Cane Deepwater, and
from everyone. I took something from everyone. I'm not giving them back. They're mine now.
Edward Scissorhands design. All of those sharp feathers become blades on the hands and the toes. And what with Edward Scissorhands trimming topiaries, I just folded the grass type in there.
I like that. That makes sense.
To have something hinting at the trainer being in danger while being in this form.
Oh,
so
great.
Here, the foliage growing is kind of like a noose. The trainer, very subtle.
Jeez.
Anyway, let's go ahead and meet Beast Merge.
If you fuse with this Pokemon, you could get strangled. I'm not interested anymore.
Explodes into a shower of blades, which clamp around the trainer's hands and feet. Soon after, strange foliage grows up around the trainer's neck, creating a flowing mane. This form has control over causing plant life to grow and also trim it back down. After unfusing, the trainer has a need to trim things, often leading to unfortunate haircuts. The ability is Feather Growth, something new that takes flying type attacks, changes them to grass type, and also the user gains 1/16 of its HP whenever it's dealing grass type.
I like that. That's a cool, unique ability.
Massive shears snip at you and your team.
You're gonna go down, kid.
If you are lucky enough to have a fire attack ready, it is.
Oh, don't worry, I will.
This
is gonna be like using flamethrower on a Scizor. I still love the thing in the Pokemon anime where Ash uses this freaking fire type. I forgot the name off the top of my head. Torque, I believe. Uses it against the Gorsapod. It freaking cowers out and switches into a Scizor. Like, you bastard!
Oh, hey there. This Holax region is really wacky. Nothing like where I'm from.
Really?
It took me 6 or 7 days to travel.
Jeez, that's a long journey. Did you fly?
Pokemon are really diverse. Every Pokemon there is made by a different artist.
Oh, hey, nice. You 5 way out this a
Let me
bit.
show you some of them.
Charlie leads with a Zoostalid designed by Aurora the Fox, with
Nice.
powerful electric attacks. After that is Gilectric, created by King Bean, which skitters about. And then is a
Going this
somewhat
way and
familiar
that
looking
way.
regional variant of Sharpedo, created by a Chung. I initially was going to fill this last bonus episode with only the more well-known Fakemon creators in the community, but this project just deserves more attention. The Voyard region is a truly special collaborative region full of so many talented creatives.
I
region
really like
is
this
linked
design
down
for
below in
Sharpedo.
the
It looks really dang
description, so
cool
you
with it
better
being
go
Steel
and show
Ghost
it
and
some
with the
love.
anchor.
I wish I
It
could
just
squeeze
looks
all the
sick.
creators in, but
The
Charlie
bug and
threw
the
short
electric
straw.
thing look
Speaking
cool
of which,
too, but
Charlie throws out
these-
his
I
last
love the
Pokemon,
Sharpedo.
The legendary Ultra Beast, Festalorn.
Okay, he's got the
Alright,
grass
alright.
type. Well,
So,
what was a
what
grass
typing
type?
are we going to be switching our grass type to? Well, using some inspiration from Never Forever, Arcane Scribbler, and Avery Winter, we are going to take Festalorn, which was already based
think it
on
just became a thing in
Hispanic
Haunted Mansion.
legend, and change it into another, La Llorona, or the Weeping Woman. This is the spirit of a scorned mother who drowned her own children and is overcome by grief, often seen stalking rivers and bodies of water.
Jeez. Freaking drowned her
Adapting
children.
it to a water type was kind of tough. I mean, it makes sense, especially
Woman
with
flows up,
tears and all,
woman messes
but
up,
getting the
feels
foliage
guilty,
to read
cries
as
online. Oh wait, the
watery
online didn't
as
exist yet.
possible
But hey,
was
our-
more of a
some
stretch.
stories don't
They
change
definitely
much over
read
the
as
years.
aquatic plants, which, hey, I mean, it's an
For
ultra
legal
beast,
reasons,
so I
this
think
is a
that's
joke.
as
Do not
far
sue me.
enough as it needs to get to justify the type changing. Throw on some subtle wedding dress imagery with the veil and the sleeve, and we're basically good to go. And of course, as far
Looks
as
really
the
cool
trainer
and
being
haunting
in
with this sort of
distress
design.
for
It
this
looks
form,
ominous,
they're basically
like it's
drowning
being
all
stuck
of the
there.
time.
Drowning all the time?
Okay,
I'm never fusing with this thing. Fuck that noise.
Merge Festalorn.
I do like how the
The
shiny gave it
weeping
some
soul.
weed-like design, though. That's
The
cool.
Pokemon's vegetation softens and rots into a flowing sludge which latches onto the trainer. Their body undulates in the air as if it were floating in water as tears flow from their eyes and float alongside them. The trainer is able to command the water and sludge to latch onto opponents.
Yeesh.
After unfusing, they are extremely dehydrated and weakened.
Dehydrate, dude. Imagine you feel like you're drowning constantly, and the first thing you do after defusing is, I need some water, man.
And opponents who make contact have their
That's
speed
messed up in its own
stat
right.
slow and bulky with a great typing, it grasps at you and your team with its sloppy, wet aquatic vegetation. Eventually, you manage to force Charlie to separate. He nods in
Defuse
appreciation
Quasar.
over to get patched up.
And a bottle of
From a
water.
scrappy channel to a true titan, the next
True Green 7. I can figure this out in the type of my head.
Come on, a Pokemon researcher visiting from the Asone region. Care for a battle?
Ready to get down to business, Ron throws out the intimidating Gauntlethal, whose protective
I
armor
know that
and
one.
sharp talons
So I didn't know he had his
quite
own
the
fan
challenge
region,
to
though.
deal with. After that is the tiny little Spryon who zips around the battlefield with ease.
Zoom, zoom.
Next up is Dalmatian, the stoic companion.
I love this thing's design. The
I am
gut
sure
and
you know
that
who
thing. I love that
Ron
sort of like bird
Channel
design. Kind of
2
reminds me
Seminar.
of Braviary
And if you
fused with
somehow don't, what? How is that even
the Rookidee's final
Ron
form.
is the
But Dalmatian
best, so
Houndoom
go
looks
check
amazing.
out
I also
his
didn't know.
amazing Fakemon channel.
I didn't know True
Now,
Green 7 had
of course,
his own
Ron
fake
still
mon region.
has
I thought he
one
was just
Pokemon
like,
left,
you know,
the
top 10
legendary
lists and
Ultra
stuff like
Beast
that.
Chargrim, which he
So it's cool to know he has his own region.
Okay, what typing will our fire type be switching to? Well, that would be.
He's
fire,
going in a coffin!
obviously. Why?
And flying
Well,
with
I have
it.
to thank Cyberlord, Tina Krummett.
Oh, great, he's Aleister Black, but actually cool.
Clint Scott. We're going to compress the charred body into planks that are as hard as stone and create an Angel of Death, a
Dick.
simplified Grim Reaper kind of look. We could
Ugh.
really do a scythe since there's already another beast merge that has one.
Curses.
We're going to abstract things a bit. And of course, to put the trainer in jeopardy, well, they get to chill in a literal coffin. Which is
Oh,
is
jeez,
fun
look
and
at that
spooky,
ominous look
but
on
this
his
design
face.
is really
Eesh.
all about them big old wings. It's just able to swoop around and attack whoever, whenever.
You're going down,
Let's
punk.
learn all about Beast Merge Chargrim, the Death Angel. The
Angel of
Ultra Beast's
Darkness.
charred body parts compress into carbon planks, which form a protective case around the
This
trainer.
is gonna take me down
The
for good. I also
two
like the
spirits
red
in
wings
charge
in
of
this. It
them
looks
form
both
into
designs look cool,
wings,
even if it's
which
red
keep
wings and
this
first
form
blue wings.
high above the ground.
That comes a little
The
wider
trainer
too.
is kept safe while the massive wings lash out at opponents. After unfusing, the trainer becomes worryingly obsessed with the concept of death. And the ability is Flare Lift.
Hey guys,
The
we're all gonna die
attack
one day.
becomes
Every single one of us.
flying
Could you,
and
like, get away
using
from
that
me?
increases the user's speed by
Everyone
1%.
dies. Look!
Being a powerful mixed attacker that is fast enough to outspeed many Pokemon, you end up taking some devastating attacks before
I'd
you're
imagine
able to
so.
chip away at it and cause Ron to
Bonk,
separate.
bonk,
Ron
bonk.
chuckles as he skips off to the medical bench, letting
Cool
the
that he joined
last
up at this
trainer
party, though.
approach.
Hey, I'm Jack.
Hi,
You
Mavoda!
might know me from my work documenting Pokemon in the Maza region.
I've heard of
but
it.
Lately, I've been exploring the chilly coast of the Haba region.
Haba
Jack
region.
tosses
Hmm,
out one
nice.
of his new Pokemon, Seabeak, which
Oh, that's a nice
stretches
little
its
bird
powerful
thing.
wings and soars
Looks
about
cool.
the arena. After that is the adorable and playful
Aw.
Pidgeot.
So, like, see, but I like how the
I don't even know how
back
you
tail
would
looks
ever get
pincer
yourself to attack it.
claws.
And
Oh, like this.
finally,
Use Hyper
Jack
Beam.
has a starter for his new region, the Crabtastic Maracastra.
Why is it hot?
Take him on the side. You'd better
Looks
check
good
out
though, but
Crab's
just like, why
Project
is it hot?
Also, his own
I don't know,
unique
some
Pokemon
Pokemon
box.
designs do look a little like, I know
Linked
what
down
kind of
in the
artist drew
description,
this
so
one.
Check it out. Now, of course, Jack has our final
Is Red the
legendary
Grow
Ultra
being free?
Beast,
Yes.
Invidax.
Next
And
question.
You know it's time for them to merge. Okay, so the last typing left is fire. And it works so well with some inspiration from
This
Dragon
thing
King,
looks
Zachary
sick.
Bartolo, and
I love
That's
the,
a Lot of Hammer.
Fire Santa Claus thing.
We
I forgot its
to get
name,
at
but
least one Gravity Falls
I
reference
like
in
this way of
here,
looking
so
with
we're
it.
going with the Northwest Manor Ghost. Jack's
Oh, yeah, the
already got
Northwest
some
Manor
stylish
Ghost.
facial
Okay, I
hair,
remember
so
that
let's
thing
go
now.
ahead and turn that into a wild
but it looks
and
sick.
untamed
Love the
and literally
flaming
fiery look. As
beard,
far
sort
as
of like
putting him in peril,
Pyroar.
the planks are just serving as a bit of a kind of stockade, but it also helps give it a bulkier.
It's
silk.
also giving it
And of course,
kindling.
Jack gets a big axe as well.
Blue,
It's
got
really
an
going
eye
to
that doesn't
be
work, but
all
that's just
about
to be
that
accurate to the
axe
manner.
sound, So giant
This
axe.
thing looks sick.
I wish that I had more to say about this one, but it's just a fun design. It's cool. Alrighty,
It's simple,
let's
and
check
sometimes
out
that's all you
Boost
need.
Merge Kinvidax.
Again, I love
Axe.
the blue
The
flames
Ultra
on the
Beast
axe
breaks
and
apart
the
into
beard,
planks,
but as
which
well as
clamp
the
around
fire
the
design on the
trainer's neck.
shiny.
And also
This thing
creates
looks
a heavy
awesome.
axe to wield.
It's hard to screw up
Rage
fire.
rises
It's
up
just
in
one of
this
those
form
things.
and
Oh, it's
erupts as
firefighting.
wild
Time for the
flames.
Pokemon community to have a
For some
meltdown.
unknown reason, these flames not only seem to not burn the trainer in any way, but manifest as flowing facial hair. After unfusing, the trainer yearns to set their surroundings on fire. The ability is Fluid Flame, so water-type attacks become fire-type, and the user's speed stat raises when it is hit by any water-type attack.
Ouchie, ouch, ouchie, ouch,
Capable of
ouchie,
moving
ouch.
through most opponents with a single attack, you have your work cut out for you. I don't know
I'd
what
imagine
your strategy would
so.
actually be, but you do manage to knock.
What's my strategy?
out.
Hit it harder.
He separates, pats down some flames left on his
Ooh,
clothes,
hot, hot, hot,
and
hot.
hops off towards the medical bench. With all of your new friends defeated and treating their injuries, Abe walks on over with a skipping
And then there
step.
was one. We beat everyone else here.
Seeing the rage in your eyes as you wail on your opponent makes me feel like I've truly found a kindred spirit.
Oh god, we become
Let's
him.
you and
No.
Get in one last battle, one where I can really let loose. One where maybe I can finally get to use that defibrillator afterwards.
No.
Now, wouldn't that
Please
be
no.
something?
Good.
Mists you with a potion, slaps a band-aid on your forehead.
He
and
missed
pushes
us
you
with the
back into
potion.
ring.
That only works with the
Defeating
Pokemon, my
the
dude.
entire team of Ultra Beasts is confirmed when he leads with Vigilta.
Oh
It
god,
sets
it's a
up
boss
electric
rush.
terrain and zaps your team. After it falls, the speedy Tail prances
This thing's
out,
so cool, though.
using a series of status and setup moves to make this battle just that much more difficult.
Go figure.
When it falls, out comes Mercrule. It uses Contrary to boost its
Yeah.
own stats, and you have to speed to take it down before it
Get
gets
away
too
from
strong.
me!
After it faints, Abe sends out
Bronzer looking
Trophy,
feathermucker.
whose neutralizing gas shuts down your team's abilities while it slaps you with annoying poison
Ow.
and rock attacks.
Ugh.
When it finally falls, Abe's Perplinx is ready to tank hits and bombard you with psychic
After all
attacks.
this, we got a freaking
You chip
tank
away at
just
its
eating
bulk,
damage.
And when it can't continue,
This is
Abe
the worst kind of
will
boss. Let's just
send out
eat damage.
his
Don't
very
do much
black
back to you. They just
Pokemon.
eat damage.
You're so close to victory, but fear what monstrosity Abe may have up his sleeve.
Probably a new Pokemon.
And it is none other than the cute little
What?
Idle. The
You?
adorable,
From the very
lovable
beginning?
little Idle. You feel kind of bad about having to knock it out.
Not even one of its other forms, just
Before
this.
You can do anything. Abe
Beast
has his
Merge.
Beast Merge gem in hand and begins
What would this
to
even look
move
like?
a tiny little blob.
It's just Tomb
Let's
from
do something
SMG4.
different for Beast Merges. This form will be shared by Idle and all of its evolutions. They will
I
all
give to you
turn
a
into
sin
this,
to
and since Idle
mankind.
is a pretty special Pokemon to begin with. It will also be the only one that is able to Beast Merge, even if it isn't fully evolved.
Fantastic.
This isn't a super complicated design. We're using Idle's bulbous body as a base and then throwing in some DNA double helixes and elements from all 6 of the final Idle evolutions. And we're, giving it some flailing limbs. It works. It's simple, but it works. And of course, Abe is just so excited to be fusing with his goopy little friend. It's not the most colorful of designs, so I
Not at
snuck in
all.
some rainbow colors into the base pair bars of the
I appreciate that. Helps
It's pretty
stick up
silly,
it.
but hey, Abe deserves a fun
Hey,
one to
Idle
end
is
on.
also very
Let's go
colorful
ahead
either,
and
so.
check out Beast Merge Idle, and also its evolutions.
And friends, I think the shiny form actually helps with the
This
color contrast
massive
thing, but it
Beast
also makes
Merge
all the
form
color
is
because of
achievable
the
by
DNA
Idle
chamber
and its
green,
many
so that's not a good
evolutions.
trade-off.
The Pokemon's goopy body scoops up their trainer and forms this intimidating walking draconic fortress.
This sin to
Able
mankind.
change
I also like how
into
every one of the arm
it is
takes
able to
something
lash
from the
out
possible
devastating
evolutions.
attacks or resist those coming from opponents.
And
After
Abe is so happy to be there, like,
filled with a
"Eee!
desire
I reached
to
my
push
final
and
form!
raise
Hooray!"
more. The ability is Protean, so that changes the Pokemon's primary type to that of its previously used attack. It has high balanced stats.
Oh, so it's a
and
Kecleon.
switching types on
No, wait,
you.
let's think you got hit
You'd
by
expect
last, not
nothing
that used
less from
last.
such an
I'm thinking
adaptable
Greninja then.
Pokemon. It's an exhausting fight that pushes you to your limits.
I'd imagine
Eventually,
so.
You'll pull through and land a final
Go
Abe
down!
flies across the ring and separates from his Pokemon. He coughs,
You
spits
freak!
some blood, and smiles wildly at you.
That was refreshing. You are a talented young trainer. You've made me feel more alive than I have in ages.
That concerns me
To
more.
my gratitude, I have a couple of gifts for you.
Yeah,
Take
gifts.
care of them.
With that, Abe hands you 2 Pokeballs. When you open them, you find the other 2 Hoaxian starters
Oh!
that you didn't choose at the beginning of your
Okay, I'm
round.
down with that as a
Abe
reward.
pats them on
That's
their
good.
heads,
I like that.
constantly
You go through the
using
hard
flame
mode design,
smudges
you
on
actually
them.
get something out of it.
You
It's 2
thank
stars like that.
Abe and head
Also, we
on
put blood on our
your way.
Pokemon.
It's about
Get away.
time
They're
we
mine
could
now.
end
Go
this
away.
whole apocalypse thing. The biggest thank yous to Scout,
It's about time we
Charlie, and
save the
Sawyer,
world.
Ron,
But yeah, these are some
and
excellent
Jack.
designs, and
All
that's a
of these
great
cool
reward
kids
system
are
for the end of it.
phenomenal,
At the end
and
of all,
a big
yeah,
thank
go
you
check
to
out the
Toby
channels
for
on your own
voicing
time.
Abe throughout all this.
Toby did a great
Links are
job
down
too
in the
playing
description
Abe. He
for
was truly
everybody, so go check them
psychopath.
out.
That
Seriously,
he's so far gone, he became
Also,
sane
I
again,
want
but
to
it's
thank
not
everybody
sane.
who
It's
gave
just different
suggestions
level
for
of
Beast Merge
crazy.
forms. Yes,
Wait.
there are still a ton of Pokemon missing Beast Merge forms in the decks, but we'll eventually get to all of them. But it will be after the main story of Eclipse has wrapped
I
up.
told you, the
So
DLC
keep an eye
episode.
out for an
Will there be
update
story in
on
it?
that
Probably not. It'll probably just be like, here's the
I wanna thank
Pokemon.
my Patreon
If it's a
supporters.
story, it's gonna be
You
very
guys are
paper
amazing,
thin, but
in
there is
particular,
still
a
stuff
massive
in
shout
the
out to Alpha Blue,
book
Angel,
series,
Cyberlord,
books of
Mason,
Gravity
and
Falls,
our
so
newest member,
could do a little
Champion
stuff
here,
there.
Leo
Probably not much
Vega.
though.
Welcome.
Don't expect a
Awesome
full
name.
story arc, just maybe a little
and
bonus
of
stuff.
course, like and
We'll see,
subscribe
though.
and all that other fun stuff.
Here,
All
I'll
right,
use the stuff.
I will catch you in the
Out of
next
all
one.
these designs, though, I still think the
Later.
coffin one got the best. It's just so edgy. Then again, they're all pretty damn edgy. So, they're all cool. Beast Merge final forms of these. Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Those get a thumbs up from me, brother. They all look dang good. And Abe's having the time of his life in there. Wait. But yeah, that's how you end the hard mode. Give us the freaking starters of the other thing. That's a good reward system. Instead of just the whole, like, congratulations, you beat it! And what's my reward? You beat it! No, what's my reward? You won! That's it. Or some meaningless title. It's like, no, I want something out of this thing. The starter the other 2 star Pokemon you didn't pick, That's a good reward system. I appreciate that. So, good work there. At the end of the day, I guess Abe was a better person, but Wookie may not better person, just like his reward system was good, so I appreciate that. Abe, goodbye. Not gonna miss you. Maybe there'll be an episode 8 of this series. I don't know, obviously, but if there isn't, I'm not gonna cry. But yeah, that's the end of the Battle Mansion. So, well, it was a great little series to see a bunch of other Ultra Beast designs, Beast merges, and stuff like that. So overall, I had a fun time, and it was great to check out. So go over to Fruity Art, check out all the channels that were listed. Well, in the video, because I don't think I'm going to link them all in the description below, because I don't think I can find them all. But still, good work, and I hope you check them out and give them the spotlight they deserve. Alright, I got much else to say, so thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you all next time. Later.